You already know who it is, man. Osiris Lord, I'm here with another Lord Under the Scope. You know what time it is. We here with episode number 2, but who is counting? Anyway, today's topic is going to be the big 3-0. So if you know me, you know I turned 30 this year. I never really dreaded it. I was always a person that was like, age is just a number. It does not matter. Boy, was I wrong. After 25, I started being like, oh, I ain't young no more. Started getting at 30. I'm like, I need to fix everything. I need to do this, that, and the third before I'm 30. And guess what? I'm 30 and ain't shit friggin' change. Am I disappointed about that? A little bit, but too much disappointment and expectation anyway will lead to, excuse me, I guess that would lead to disappointment. Too much expectation. But anyway, we fly out here, we make sure we do a little rugby, what I'm saying, with the little biz 8. But anyway, got the Van Gogh and the Hermes Apple Watch. Talking that smack, keep it fly always. So, the Lord is here talking about the 3-0. What you think about it, huh? What did you think about turning 30? If you are 30, if you are nearing 30, or, you might be young. You might think in the future, when I'm 30, I want to do this. What do you think? Let me know. Put it down there. But as far as I know, or how I feel about being 30, now that it's here, and now that I've kind of just thought a little bit more about where I am in my life versus the internet telling me what 30 is, and people that are older than 30 and how they live their life. No, scratch all of that. Now is the time to utilize, depending on what situation, doesn't even matter what situation you're in, you know what I'm saying? Utilize all the skills from your 20s. If you're not exactly where you want to be right now, utilize all the skills you learned in your 20s. Hopefully you picked up a bunch of skills, whether it be school or YouTube University like me. I mean, I have been in school, blah, 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 but I'm saying a lot of the things I've learned, mental health, physical health, clothing, music, all of those things have mainly been on YouTube or just the internet overall. So now's the time to think about all the times you tried something and failed, or tried something and succeeded, maybe something that you were working on and you were making a lot of money, or this thing made you happy, right? And you do that, and you have your passive incomes, and you do the thing that makes you happy, and you do it well. It's okay. You do something, you stop doing it, you try something else, you think you want to do that, that doesn't necessarily work out, you come back to what you want to do. That's my personal thing. I learned a lot of things in my 20s. Now that I'm 30, it's lit. It's go time. As you can see, I'm not looking old. I'm not feeling old. I'm not living old. And it's lit. So why do I need to think about, or why do we, all of us, need to think about, when we're 30, it's over, blah, 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 kid or not, debt or not, it's not over. It's a brand new start. That's how I feel about it. But let me go check. There's a lot of people, or if you don't know, there are a lot of people who are in their, not even their prime, people who are really notable musicians, actors, actresses, whatever pronoun they go by, whatever word it is. But there's a lot of people, regardless, who didn't even start getting lit or popular, whatever word you want to use, they didn't even start making it until they were in their 30s. So I got a list right here. Some people, I'm not going to go down each person. I'm not going to be like, this person did this. Hopefully, I'm going to pick out the more popular names, or I'm going to read through them really fast. And you're going to be like, oh, wow, they didn't start doing things till they're 30. Yeah, exactly. Boom. So once you look down this list, first of all, I believe Oprah was like 31 or 32 when Oprah got lit. Man, look at Oprah now. Not that I necessarily care for Oprah. I don't dislike Oprah, but I'm just saying it's Oprah. So you can imagine where I'm going with what I'm saying with that. So anyway, so we got Stan Lee, 39, Alan Rickman, 42, Bob Ross, 41, Samuel Jackson, 46, Harrison Ford, 35, Steve Carell, 43. I mean, those are in their 40s. We're talking about the 30s, but hey, whatever. We got 2 Chainz. We got people like Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun, Conway the Machine. They've been rapping for a while, but they didn't really break out till their 30s, you know? And they're literally influencing a lot of music and hip hop things right now. So, hey, that's one thing you can say. And then I was also looking up painters. So Van Gogh didn't even get lit till he's 27. I know that's not 30, but still that is later than one would think. Someone would get lit. We have him. Who else? Who else? Who else? Let's see. Oh, oh no, I said 2 Chainz already. Or if I didn't, 2 Chainz. But anyway, I'm not gonna. Those are just a list of people who got, pretty famous after the fact of 30. So if you're 30, if you don't really know what you're trying to do right now, maybe it's time for you to rebrand just like me. I don't necessarily feel like I'm rebranding as far as like social media. I just mean rebrand yourself, reinvent yourself. Time to start over. New slate. Think about your priorities. Think about what you want to do. Think about, okay, this is the most important thing to me. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to, what's the word I can use? To just say, hey, none of this stuff worked out for me. I'm going to do this. Basically, brand spanking new. No one to judge you. You're grown. You're old enough now to do what you want. So that's kind of how I feel about being in my 30s. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to all the new things I'm going to try, all the new things I'm going to look forward to. There's just certain things right now going on with me personally and just like bodily. I can't necessarily do everything that I was doing before, the way I was. I can do it better. Like, I can run faster. I can mentally, it's all about your mind. So now that I can use my mind at this older state to do better things, I'm really looking forward to everything I can do. Like, I would never think that I would be able to do like rock climbing, mountain climbing, and just swimming and things like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I haven't done these things yet, but I'm just saying I'm mentally prepared. I've watched enough videos. Like, these things I've learned over time has gotten me here to be able to have a lot of confidence in myself that I can do a lot of things and just know that I'm my own person. So that's I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty exciting to me. That's really exciting to me. I'm really excited to just get it on, and get it going. So anyway, I'm not gonna drag it. I just kind of wanted to come here and talk about being 30 and saying that being 30 is not a bad thing. You should really look forward to it. And if you can, prepare, but don't stress out about a number. As long as your health and your mental health, physical health, and everything that you can work on is at its best tip-top shape, I don't really see why turning 30, a number, is going to make you feel any type of way. So yeah, I hope you guys and girls and whatever pronoun you go by, always make that clear. Have a good day. Make sure you get really lit. Drink some water though. And when I say get lit, I mean read a book. Enjoy yourself. Work on your mental health. It's the Lord under the scope. Have one. For me, I'm talking about a book again or a cup of water.